Hello everyone, Matthew Finneman here from the NOLAnerdcast with the lovely, as always, Sara Richard.
Hello.
And for those that don't know, she is our very first interview, so this holds a special place in my heart, and as we all know, your heart. How does it feel to be our first?
No words, man. This is no words.
So this is not your real hair.
No. I used to have it this color.
You did. That's why I almost did a double take.
Yeah, no, this isn't unusual for me anyway.
So since we're also doing a lot of cosplayers today, how does tell us who you are for those that don't immediately know?
I'm doing Tonks from Harry Potter because she's the coolest ever. I already broke my wand, or battle damage, or whatever.
Battle damage.
Exactly. Yeah, it's fun. I love dressing up, and I love cosplay. And for the longest time, I was always, if I'm working, I'm like, I can't have a costume because I've got to work. But if you find a manageable costume that is pretty
now you can.
It's not bad. Yeah, totally. So Tonks, I've done Abby from Misfits.
I've seen them.
Yeah. So I'm working on a lady Doctor Who, 10th Doctor dress kind of thing. So hopefully the next couple months it'll be done or so. But it's fun. I mean, everybody else is dressing up, and I miss having fun with everybody else. So it's cool.
We're happy to have you back. I mean, this is your third year, I believe, if not fourth, at Wizard World 3. Yeah, because it's our third year.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I remember, again, we discovered you our first year here, and we've been big fans ever since. We keep throwing money at you. I don't know why. Probably because you keep coming out with more stuff.
I'm not complaining.
How do you like coming back to Wizard World, and do you find a lot of other people are coming up to you and remembering who you are from previous years?
Yeah, today, I mean, at least 5 to 10, people are, oh, we saw you 3 years ago. Do you have this print from 3 years ago? And it's that's awesome that you remember, but it's kind of an old one, so no. But yeah, it's really great to see the same people too, and I love New Orleans, so I'll always come to the show for sure. But yeah, it's great to see everybody.
You love staying at haunted places, and every time I hear you, you're staying at a different haunted hotel or a haunted well, I heard you was it supposed to be a haunted pirate ship at some point?
Well, in Long Beach, there's a haunted ship, the Queen Mary. It's a big used to be a cruise ship and stuff. So haunted pirate ship would be awesome though. Would be very drafty. I haven't done that yet, but I'm at the Via Convento in the French Quarter, and I wasn't going for a haunted place, but they're oh, there's stuff here, so I figure every place in New Orleans probably has something or other.
They do. We're really fancy like that. So let's get to your art, because I feel like we should showcase that. In the past year, you've kind of exploded with IDW doing a whole lot of your My Little Pony stuff, and I mean, you're selling the covers and you're doing a lot of the variants and everything. A, how did that even come about? And B, how does it feel to perpetuate the brony population?
That was my rep and local comic store. They started doing the retail incentives, so each comic store can pick an artist and have them do the covers for just their store. So Double Midnight Comics in Manchester, New Hampshire. I started doing all the micro series covers for them. And I kept hitting my deadlines, and I did a few emergency projects, so that just kind of kept, going, and everybody was responding really well to my style, which was awesome because, I've brought portfolios to other companies, and they have a very specific style that they're looking for. So they'll be yeah, great, but no. But IDW is amazing with really accepting of different styles, and they're all super great guys and everything. So that's been really fun. So yeah, I just kind of kept doing those, and every time they need a new pony cover or a variant, And
it doesn't hurt that you jumped onto a fandom in a series that is exploding right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm sure you're getting a lot of new fans because of that.
Oh, totally.
Although my personal favorite is you've done a series of Frozen art from the new movie. And I'm an unabashed fan of that movie.
It was good.
And I saw your art, and the first question I asked you was, is it going to be available at New Orleans?
Yeah.
And it was, and I'm buying it.
Sweet. Thank you, man. It was a great movie. It was so good.
So you walked out of the movie and you goes I'm doing one of that.
The next day I'm I need an Elsa picture, and then I finished the Elsa one, and I'm Anna and Kristoff.
Well, you can see the Anna and Kristoff one right here. And the Elsa one is awesome because the way your art is, the things with different particles and effects, I got a commission from you for The Legend of Korra. That one's hanging up. It looks fantastic. Anything that involves a lot of fire or light or wind or anything, you do a really good job.
Oh, thanks. like I was watching the movie when she's like the Let It Go part and all the snow, and I'm just like, oh my god, I want to draw.
Done.
Yeah, sold.
The very first thing I ever bought from you 3 years ago was your little Rage Kitty Deck Star hang in there thing, and I was hooked ever since. Like, you just do so much awesome stuff. I'm constantly thinking of what I want to commission from you next because I don't want to waste it. So it's got to be something that'll like fit and work.
Totally, man.
But man, I'm glad to see that you're still here and still doing well.
Yeah, of course.
Do you have any like last words for the con or just in general, and just how it really feels to be so honored to be our first interview and our follow-up interview?
I mean, it's an honor beyond any words.
That's how I would put it.
No, thank you guys so much. You guys are always wicked awesome, and I love talking to you guys on Facebook and everything. I'll always come to the show, like as long as I physically can make it here. Like, if there's no other crazy snowstorms going on back home.
Ice apocalypse, snowmageddon.
Pretty much, polar vortexes and all that stuff. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I have all my conventions on my website.
Speaking of, how can people find you social media-wise?
SaraRichard.com. It's SARARICHARD. And I have all my upcoming appearances. I have also links to my DeviantArt, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, everything.
You're all over the place.
Yeah. DeviantArt, I said that, right? Anyway.
Kind of social media whoring over here.
Yeah, I'm a social media butterfly. But I have a few projects I'm working on, like the Oiron right here. Hopefully we'll have a book of these guys by June for San Diego. And then Owl's been working on a lot of owls, so I want to do a little owl book as well. So, nice. And more ponies. There's going to be lots more
all
ponies.
The ponies.
All the ponies all the time, so yeah.
And, just like last year, we did our little joke questions, like you answered cake versus pie and shark versus dolphin. Yeah. We got new ones this year. Okay. They're a little simpler. Right. If you had to eliminate one word from the English language, would it be either YOLO or swag?
Oh, swag, I think. YOLO there's a fun MIA commercial with a car, and it's a guilty pleasure. I actually look forward to when they go YOLO. It's stupid. I watch a lot of Netflix and stuff.
That's ridiculous. All right. And
YOLO's not great though. That's a very fine.
Right. Neither one,
Yeah, but I can't stand swag.
And if you had to choose between the 4 Ninja Turtles, who would you choose as your favorite?
Michelangelo.
You strike me as a Michelangelo.
Yeah. Oh, he's awesome. He's positive. And his orange bandana is my favorite color. So
well, that works.
Sort of biased.
Thank you so much again.
Yeah,
no, bring it in.
Oh,
yeah.
We hug.
That's awesome. You got make some money. Totally. Commissions. You can throw her money. She likes your money. Buy her stuff.
It helps feed my fat cat. So.
You heard it here first. Crazy cat lady, Sara Richard.
It's happening. It's happening slowly.
Thanally. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see you next year. Or San Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Professional.